Eli, last year you had to kind of work back from Tommy John and your outings were smaller, I guess limited. How nice has it been to be able to go as long as this coaching staff wants and to be able to have some production when you're out there?
Yeah. Always as a pitcher, I like to think of it one inning at a time. You try and go out there and compete the best you can, give them your best stuff, whatever that best stuff is, and every day. And this year I've had the ability to get more length, which is nice. It's a little bit of an adjustment from last year, definitely, like you were saying, but it's definitely getting much easier and it's easier for me to get in a rhythm now.
You mentioned it being easier to be in a rhythm. How nice is it to have these midweeks and kind of, A, fill a role this team really needs and didn't have last year, and B, just be able to keep that schedule of pitching on Tuesdays or Wednesdays?
It's awesome. Just getting to roll anywhere. I love playing baseball, no matter if it's a Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. It's still the same sport I've always played. I love it. That's why we're all here. Obviously, if I didn't love it, I wouldn't be here. But, it's nice to have a role, and I know my teammates have my back, and it's good to have my teammates' backs.
Yeah. Sticking with you, obviously the shutout today for you guys. Just where do you like the pitching staff right now headed into SEC play? You think you guys met kind of the expectations you set for yourself at the beginning of the year?
Expectations around us I feel like they were pretty high coming in, and I think we're doing a really good job. We're all competitors. We're ready to play the game the right way, fill up the zone and get outs. We try and keep the outside noise outside, Obviously, we got a bunch of big weekends coming up, but I think we're really prepared for it.
You're right, John.
Yeah, Ethan, from a general offensive standpoint, do you feel like y'all as a team are in a pretty good spot going into the start of SEC play?
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, we have some guys that are super, super hot, and we got some guys that are hot. Like we have guys that are all like just ready to go, ready to compete, and with guys that we've been facing, we're facing a little bit slower pitching, but we're always geared up for the guys that are going to be throwing real hard, and I'm excited to see that, because it's a real challenge.
Ethan, how comfortable were you out there in the outfield today?
Pretty comfortable, but I'm working on it. I'm trying my best, and I'm very new to it, and I'm working my tail off to get better.
Eli, you mentioned being able to get into a rhythm more this year, going longer. When today did you kind of know you were on, and then you would maybe have not 6 strikeouts in 4 innings, but just beyond kind of the way you were today?
Yeah, it kind of comes and goes with your stuff, and today I didn't really use all my stuff. I didn't need to. So, kind of getting through that first inning with no runners, that was a big tell for me, just being able to use my fastball to get outs, being able to use my slider effectively when I need to, and even though I didn't need to use it all the time, but it was good where my stuff was today, and getting that rhythm in the second, third, and fourth. It's just a groove from there. You get into the tunnel vision, competitive phase, and then, walking off that mound after the fourth and seeing all my teammates happy for me, kind of knowing it was my last, it's just like pure sclerosis there. So, it's just really fun to see that my teammates have my back just as much as I try and have theirs.
Ethan, you've hit in a few different spots in the lineup this year. You're kind of hitting right behind Gavin and Cole now. How much does it help you the way they're hitting right now, and obviously today with the 2 homers?
You see the sequence of pitching to Cole. Obviously he's a righty, so I'm a righty too, and it kind of reflects on how they pitch to me as well. So I kind of pick up on that, and then like just after Gavin, it's just like unreal. Like the pitcher is just flustered. They're gonna make mistakes with you, and obviously with Cole, because he'll come out and he'll pop one out too. So I kind of clear my head when they hit back-to-back home runs. I try to just keep the inning going. Thank you.
Thank you, guys.